Hello, hello. Hello. Yes. Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmaswarupine avatara varishtaya ramakrishnaya te namaha yathagner dahika shakti ramakrishne stitahiya sarva vidya swarupam tam sharadam pranamamyaham Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukaswarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Akanda Mandalakaram Yaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namaste, Shubha Sandhya, Susandhya to all of you. Today, very important, historic and auspicious day for the entire country. It is not just for Ramakrishna Math or Ramakrishna Mission in the country. It is for the whole of the country and the humanity also. That's why we will chant the universal prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Please repeat. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. So on this historic day, 11 September, 129 years ago, Swami Vivekananda started his main work in the whole world through the Chicago Parliament of Religions, which was a kind of instrument, which was a platform for him to broadcast the message of Vedanta, message of the great Sanatana Dharma to the whole world, which thought that India is a dirty country, neglected country, a superstitious country, a backward country, and name it, they gave very negative certificates. But that 3 minutes talk on 11 September changed the mindset of the Western world towards India, towards Bharata Desha, and then they started learning more, practicing more, studying more about our culture, and many people followed Swami Vivekananda's footsteps, dedicated their life, sacrificed their personal comfort and traveled 8,000 kilometers from America and from London and did so much work in our country which we were not ready to do. Unfortunately, Shraddha vanished from India. That is why we are in our present state, and he had to bring Sister Nivedita or Margaret Noble from London to teach Indian girls, child widows in Kolkata. He brought Captain Xavier, Mrs. Xavier, Navy officers of English Army to work to start a ashrama in the Himalayas at that time where there was nothing, and these two, husband wife, they started Advaita Ashrama based on Advaitic principles of the Upanishads in Mayavati, which is one of the best centers where there is no temple, there is no worship. Swami Vivekananda wanted one place where the highest Advaita is practiced in modern times. It is there. So Swamiji's vision and mission we have to fulfill when we are celebrating the 75 years of independence, 125 years of his lectures in India, and 125 years of Ramakrishna Mission Foundation. All these big celebrations and festivals are going on in the country. So today, because of this significance of 11 September, which is called Universal Brotherhood Day, or Sampriti Divas, understanding each other, Paraspara Bhavam, and making our life blessed, making our life sacred, and service to the country. So we thought, since Nimajjanam was going on and we could not have big youth conventions due to traffic regulation, traffic problems, we did a small function today, garlanding of Swamiji's statue, reading the Chicago address on the tank bund, and a different kind of convention, different kind of lecture, which will be with music, with bhajans, with songs. So it is called Harikatha in some places. In Bengal it is called Leela Kathana. We call it musical discourse in English, where bhajan and speech talk also is combined. So we have with us, please welcome all of you devotees, Surmani Dr. Dattatreya L. Velankar from Bengaluru. Dattatreya Velankar, more than other talents that he has got, is a devotee of the mission. Almost every day he goes to the Ramakrishna Mutt there, whenever there is no concert, and he sings in the Mutt before Sri Ramakrishna, teaches bhajans to the devotees and others. Surmani, Dr. Dattatreya L. Velankar, is a disciple of an acclaimed Gwalior Kirana Gharana vocalist, Pandit Vinayak Torvi and Kirtanacharya Lakshman Das Velankar. Dattatreya is an accomplished Hindustani classical performer, teacher, academician, and the founder of Shadja Kala Kendra, Bengaluru. And Dattatreya is a disciple of, as I said, for the last 30 years, he has pursued rigorous training under Torviji, who had blessed Dattatreya with Gandhabandhan Diksha, gifted with a rich and graceful voice. Dattatreya's exquisite rendition style has won him many critical acclaims and accolades, both in India and abroad. He is a A-grade All India Radio artist and has performed all over the world. Many of our Ramakrishna Mission centers in France, in London, in America, and in Rajkot, in Bangalore, in Mysore, and Kanpur. He has offered this one to Sri Ramakrishna. So he has written 2 books. One is in English and one Kannada. It is called Vivekananda on Indian Music. So I have got a few copies with me. He has brought it today, and 2 or 3 audio CDs. Because Swami Vivekananda was a musician, people don't recognize that. See, he will be singing today. He was discussing what to be done. The first interaction between Guru Shishya, that is Sri Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda or Narendra, was not through lecture or through university degrees. It was through beautiful songs, bhajan. And when Narendra is singing, Sri Ramakrishna used to dance, used to go into samadhi. Beautiful voice and rich culture, and trained in Hindustani classical music thanks to his father, who liked this music and put him in topmost ustads of that time in Kolkata and in Raipur, when Swamiji went there. Not only singing, Swami Vivekananda used to play the sitar, used to play the pakavach, used to play the khol, used to compose the songs, used to sing some traditional bhajans of Meera, of Surdas, etc. And he was a perfectionist. Swaram, talam, ragam, and that shabda, it should be so perfect, otherwise he will not sing. There's a beautiful incident. Sri Ramakrishna told, "Hey Naren, why don't you sing? So many devotees have come, disciples have come." Then Naren started tuning the tabla. It went on for 30 minutes. Sri Ramakrishna became restless. And he made a comment, "This fellow will tune the instrument today, make us wait, and tomorrow he will come and sing." Guru was a little testing him. You know the disciples' reply? Those who don't know music will comment like this. Shishya gave back to the Guru. There was so much of love, so much of affection between others. Then Naren got little irritated because comment. He said, "I will go away." What Sri Ramakrishna told, this fellow, every time he comes, he will light up the fire of devotion and he will trouble us, he will go away. So Swami Vivekananda was that musician. So there's a lot of books in Bengali, and he wrote a book in Bengali on the swaras of Hindustani music. You know why he wrote it? Concern for his classmate who did not have one chapati also. His own classmate was hungry, was fasting, was in trouble, no money. Swami Vivekananda says, I will help you. He himself was in trouble, but Swamiji went one step ahead. He wrote a book in Bengali, and the profit of that book he gave to his friend. He sold the book himself. That book reprinted in our Bengali publication house. Hindustani. For those who learn Hindustani music, they first take that Vivekananda's book. And title is Narendranath Datta. It is published in Bengali. Narendranath Datta's original book. Authentic, is authority on music. So Dattatreya Velankar is keeping up the tradition, and today he will present his bhajans, which are traditional bhajans, Surdas, Mirabai, etc. And his narration will be in English and Hindi. Okay, for the benefit of our brothers and sisters and devotees in Telangana. Because in Kanpur he did it in Hindi, other places he did it in English and Hindi. So I told Hyderabad people, no problem with Hindi. They will be able to understand, but it will be mixed in Hindi, Urdu, our bite and D anted. So he will bring about his narration. And on tabla we have his accompaniment. That's also very, very important. Tablaji is Yogesh Bhatt. He is also from Bengaluru. Please welcome him. A little bit of Yogesh, because artists need that little bit of introduction. Yogesh Bhatt, born in a music-loving family that hails from Sagar, Shimoga district, Karnataka. Yogi started his tabla lessons at the tender age of 4 years from Vidwan Bhaskar Hegde, and later he pursued it from Pandit Madhivalaya Sali. Presently he is undergoing advanced training from internationally renowned tabla artist Pandit Ravindra Yavagal and Sri Kiran Yavagal of Bengaluru. Yogesh is a recipient of CCRT Scholarship for Young Artists awarded by the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Recipient of Scholarship for Advanced Training in Music by Karnataka Sangeet Nritya Academy, Government of Karnataka. Winner of Samman 2020, a global talent hunt jointly conducted by Shankar Mahadevan Academy of Music and Ritwik Foundation for Performing Arts, Pune. Yogesh Bhatt has accompanied many well-known artists, to name a few: Pandit Vinayak Torvi, Pandit Upendra Bhatt, Pandit Jayatirth Mevundi, Surmani Pandit Dattatreya Velankar, Pandit Dhananjay Hegde, Carnatic Hindustani Jugalbandi with Vidwan Bengaluru S. Shankar and Pandit Vinayak Torvi. Also has performed in various prestigious and music festivals across India and United States of America. We welcome Dr. Dattatreya Velankar and Yogesh Bhatt to Ramakrishna Math, Hyderabad, and to offer their tribute to Swami Vivekananda. The theme of this concert will be Vivekananda Mahima. Over to Dattatreya and Yogesh Bhatt. Namaste.
My humble solicitations to Bhagwan Sri Ramakrishna, Shri Mata Sharada Devi and Swamiji and all the Swamijis, my pranams and pranams to all gathered here. I want to start today's musical discourse with music, not with talking. Just now I sang Bhajare Swami Vivekanandam, composed by revered Swami Harshanandaji Maharaj. Yasya deve parabhakti yatha deve tatha gurau. The Upanishad says,
Guru is like mother and God is like father. This example is little 15 years back, not now, because nowadays father and mother, the role changes. They act, both of them vice versa they act. But this example is olden days, you can say. When child is playing in a mud, filled with all mud on his body, he came to his father, Papa. Then his father told, go to your mother. I don't accept you or not like this, not in this rupa. Go to mother. When the child goes to mother, she never cared that mud or she hugged that kid and all cleaned, and after bath she put that new clothes. Then she told, now you go to your father. When that child came, father was very happy. Yes, now you come. With ahankara, ajnana, andhakara, we go to God, He won't accept. First God will tell, first you go to Guru. Saints like Namadeva, a realized soul. When Gora Kambara says, your pot, head, it's not fully baked or ready, he was upset, Namadeva. I am chanting Vitthala's name, afternoon I feed him, every afternoon. And he is telling like this. Again he asked Vitthala, what to do? Vitthala told, go to Guru. Then he goes to Guru. So Guru, it's not like he's not like a person. So many times we misunderstand this. Even in Laukika, a Guru means we stick to the one person. No, it's a phenomenon. It's not Vyakti, it's a Shakti. Swami Vivekananda, he's an Adarsha for Shishya, Adarsha for Guru. The Adarsha Guru will talk later. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told, Tadvidhi Pranipadena Pariprashnena Sevaya. You have to question. But to ask question, we need some capacity. One funny incident told by Swamiji, senior Swamiji. One person went to Swami Yatishwaranandji and he asked, Swamiji, can you teach me, can you guide me for realization? Teach me realization. He told, what? Realization? Okay, tomorrow morning you stand for 10 minutes in the rain and come in the evening to the ashram and tell me what you experienced. So he stood in the rain. Evening he came and Swamiji asked, okay, so what you felt? Swamiji, I felt I am a fool. This much realization is enough for this janma. By seeing videos in YouTube, listening to many gurus, we think those words are very easy. Realization, knowing the self, it's very hard. It's very easy to listen, but not to. Only those can ask questions. Pariprashnena Sevaya, with doing service. That Swamiji did, Narendra did. I am singing now Mirabai's one bhajan. Mori lagi lagana, Guru Charana Neki. When you surrender, you have to surrender 100%. You can't have questions in surrenderness. You can have questions for your subject, that's a different thing. Mirabai says, Once Guru Kripa happens, Bhavasagar Sukh Gaya. It's very easy to walk across the Bhavasagar because there is no water because of Guru Kripa. Because of Guru. That's what she explained. I will sing now. Mori Lagi Lagana Guru Charanamai. कछु नहीं musical talent. He wrote books and Narendra, his friend, he arranged one concert. For that concert, Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, he was the chief guest. That's the first time Guru Shishya, that meeting happens. He sang Manachala Ava Swaniketana. If you observe many saints, they addressed, they told to your mind, not your buddhi, not your karma, but mind. Why mind? In Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna asked, Chanchalam hi manat Krishna. My mind is so restless. Then Krishna says, yes, I know that. But with the practice, you can control that mind. We are sitting here, but our mind roaming around, not only in Hyderabad, Telangana, it can go anywhere because it doesn't require any visa, passport or any roaming free. Sitting here, I can imagine I'm in Australia or something. A very nice parable.
A great Shiva devotee, Hedavanakatte Giriyamma in Karnataka. Hedavanakatte Giriyamma, few friends of her father-in-law came to meet her father-in-law. They came, they asked Giriyamma, your father-in-law is there? She told no. He went to a market. His shoe is torn, so to repair work he went. When she completed this sentence, her father-in-law is coming out after doing Shiv Puja. Friends were surprised. They told Giriyamma, you are a saint and you are also telling lie. What is this? That time, father-in-law told, no. No. She is telling the truth. I am sitting in front of Shiva, Lord, I am doing puja, but I am thinking, my chappal is torn. Today I have to go to market to repair that. That happens everyone, not only to Hedavanakatte Giriyamma's father-in-law. We sit in shrine, we think about the chappal outside we kept there. Like in Ramakrishna Mission, there is a place. If you go to any other temple, we think about chappal. Oh, we left that. Yesterday I bought 3,000 rupees crooks. I bought. So we are praying God, chappal should be intact. Not bhakti, not jnana. So our mind, that business is something else. How to control that? That in bhajan, there is narration in that. Manachala aba swaniketanare. Don't roam around. Come to your own place. Deenaveshame bhramata kisakaranare. Unnecessary you are roaming around. Why? So this song he sang in front of Guru Maharaj. I am singing this in front of you. स्वनिकेतन रे चल अब स्वनिकेतन रे मना चलाव चल अब स्वनिकेतन रे मन चल अब स्वनिकेतन रे जग विदेश दीन देश में जग विदेश में दीन देश में श्रम भंजन साधु संग पांथ धाम साधु संग पांथ धाम में मन करता जानित पथ श्रम भंजन पथ भूले तो बतला देंगे पथ भूले तो बतला देंगे वे ही प्रेमी जन रे वे ही प्रेमी will sing one small Namavali. Always in group is more strength. Small example, you go to DC office alone, he won't care. You go 100 people, the DC will come out. He will tell, hey, some hundreds of people are coming, please see that what happens. He comes out. Like that, if you do bhajan alone, God will take time. Hundreds, so many people, if you do bhajan, definitely he will come. A small Namavali about Swamiji, I will sing. Please join with me. Vivekananda, 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 Sadguru Swami Vivekananda, Sadguru Swami Vivekananda, Vivekananda, Vivekananda. एक जगह एक संगीत कार्यक्रम होता रहता था। एक भजन के बाद किसी ने बोला वंस मोर। सिंगर बहुत खुश हो गए, अरे क्या बात है, मेरा संगीत इतना उनको पसंद आया, और एक बार गाया। फिर उन्होंने बोला वंस मोर। उसको इतना आनंद हुआ, अरे एक गाना इतना खुश हो रहे, वाह क्या बात है। तो और एक बार गाया, फिर किसी ने बोला वंस मोर। तब थोड़ा उसको संशय शुरू हुआ, ये क्यों बोल रहे हैं। फिर भी गाया, गाने के बाद फिर किसी ने बोला वंस मोर। उसने बोला मैं गाऊंगा, लेकिन कृपया बताइए क्यों वंस मोर बोल रहे हैं। किसी ने बोला देखो भैया, तुम सही नहीं गा रहे हो, अच्छा नहीं गा रहे हो। जब तक ठीक गाते हो तब तक हम वंस मोर बोलेंगे। ऐसे ही जब तक आप भजन जोर से न गाएं, मुझे 6:30 तक मेरा टाइम दिया है स्वामी जी ने, हम यही करके बैठेंगे। क्योंकि देखिए, भज सेवायाम, भजन भी एक सेवा का रूप होता है। अलग अलग सेवा का रूप होता है। कोई दान दे सकता है, कोई श्रमदान कर सकता है, लेकिन जो भजन करता है वो भी एक भगवान का सेवा है। आजकल हमारा साइंस इतना आगे गया है, तो पानी से या गायन से जो वाइब्रेशन उत्पन्न होता है वो बहुत ही पॉजिटिव होता है, क्योंकि उसके ऊपर वो रिसर्च कर रहे हैं। हमारे ऋषि मुनियों ने कितने सालों से बोल रहे हैं। कबीरदास जी ने बोला बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे। वही कन्नड़ के बहुत बड़े संत जगन्नाथ दास वादिराज स्वामी जी बोलते हैं, हरि भजन माडो निरंतर। निरंतर तो वो भजन करते रहो। ये एक भजन गाएंगे, जोर से गाइए। विवेकानंदा विवेकानंदा, सद्गुरु स्वामी विवेकानंदा, सद्गुरु स्वामी विवेकानंदा, वीर सन्यासी विवेकानंदा, in 1886, before Guru Maharaj's Mahasamadhi, 2-3 days before, all his disciples doing seva. Suddenly, Narendra started thinking, I will accept as an avatar if in this situation, if Guru Maharaj says, I will accept. If you see, Guru-Shishya relation, Guru Maharaj and Swamiji, they acted as a close friends, father and son. Guru Shishya, Anek Bhava, Madhura Bhava is there, Dasya Bhava is there. We can't imagine or we can't explain their bhava actually. So he was thinking, in this condition, if Guru Maharaj says, that time he gathered, Guru Maharaj gathered all the power or to speak. He told, Naren, still you have doubt? I am the same who was Rama in Treta Yuga, Krishna in Dwapara, but not in your Vedantic or Advaita context. Guru Maharaj said, so many paths, so many margas. Not only he said, he showed us the same thing Swamiji also. That time he felt Sri Rama tu hi, Sri Krishna tu hi. Parabrahma Narayan tu hi Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Shri Ram, Shri Ram tu hi, Shri Krishna tu hi, Parabrahma Narayan, Parabrahma Narayan tu hi. Sorry, sometimes I was singing in Mysore ashram many years back, 20 years back. There's a institution called Rimse. So the bhajan I was singing, one Swamiji sent one chit. Please sing one song in Rag Malkons. This, what the bhajan I am singing, this is in Rag Malkons. The sign is Swami Jagadatmanandaji. I was not knowing that he was sitting in the audience. Like back, behind the last bench, he was sitting, Swamiji. After the program, he came and he told, Velankar, you know that every rag has its own bhava in classical music. The bhava of Malkons is surrender. So when you sing bhajan, you connect that bhava to that raga bhava plus sahitya bhava. Swamiji that time Swamiji was telling, he's a devotee. I am so fortunate that I studied in Ramakrishna Ashram, Bengaluru. For 3 years I was in hostel. So with so many Swamiji's blessings, guidance, so we are trying this. So this is Rag Malkos. That's why I remember that. That's why I said. Shri Krishna tu hi, Shri Rama tu hi, Shri Krishna tu hi, Parabrahma Narayana tu hi Adi Shakti, Parabrahma Narayana tu hi Adi Shakti, Shri Rama tu hi, Shri Krishna tu hi.
I will sing one Hindi bhajan that explains about Swamiji's life. He Vivekananda Swami, Sakala Jaga ke Maharaj, Avatare Nija Dham Tajatuma, Sadhane Jana Mukti Kaja. Swamiji means power, Swamiji means energy. When you see his photo, you feel that strength, that energy. Yesterday, the Adhyaksha of Swami in Bengaluru Ashram, Swami Nityastananji, we were discussing about this. We have to tell this to our students, our teachers, because that segment of society that creates the next society. One day, father is telling son, "Hey son, get up. You have to go to school. Get up." He told, "No, Papa, I am not going. See the weather outside. It's raining. It's so nice to sleep. I won't go to school." No, you have to go." Son told, "No, father, I don't go. I'll give 3 reasons not to go to school." Okay, tell me what. One is, I don't like any teachers. Okay. And I don't like the subjects. So I don't have any interest. I don't want to go to school. Father told, no, you have to go. I will give 3 reasons. See, first reason, that is your kartavya, that's your duty. You have to go to school. Second, all the teachers are waiting for you. Third reason, you are 40 years old, you are a principal of that school. This is our education system. Because if we don't have enthusiasm to teach the kids, students are ready to accept, ready to take. We have to prepare the teachers first. So, Swamiji's ideas, Danakara Sanjeevanamrita, Supta Bharata Kiya Jagrata. When India is sleeping, Swamiji gave a call. He started from US, from Chicago, then from Colombo to Almora. Thundering lectures. You can imagine, after 129 years, still we are feeling that strength. When Swami Jagannathmananji spoke in Bengaluru Ashram, I asked Swamiji. So I studied in Bengaluru Ashram, so like with a little friendship or with closeness, I can talk to Swamijis. I asked Swamiji, your speech is so inspiring and it's motivation, like motivating. Then what about Swamiji's speech? We can't imagine that power. Still, few years back, like I tried writing Swamiji's book about Swami Vivekananda and his contribution to music. Senior Swamiji, Swami Sarvasthanandaji wrote a foreword. That time I told Swamiji, why Ramakrishna Mission, like they never published or like they never popularized this dimension of Swamiji. He told, see, you are a musician, that's why you are thinking in that line. But Swamiji, in any field you take, science, education, spirituality, he is a champion. First is, that's the same thing Swamiji told. First is knowledge, then adhyatma. So first we are all, we are popularizing or we are giving importance to that knowledge to Indian. So, utho jago neend jad ab, amrit ki santana sab. When Swamiji called, thousands of men, women followed him.
So that bhajan I will sing. He Vivekananda Swami, Sakala Jagake Maharaj. That time I was telling about Rag Malkons. This bhajan set in Rag Hindol, Hindustani Hindol, not Carnatic Hindol. Karnataka Hindol is Malkons. This is Hindol. This is a Veera Bhava. When Swamiji comes, that Veera Bhava should come. Hey Vivekananda Swami, Hey Vivekananda, Hey Vivekananda Swami, Hey Vivekananda Swami, Hey Vivekananda Swami, Sakala Jaga ke Maharaj, Sakala Jaga ke Maharaj, Hey Vivekananda Swami, Sakala Jaga ke Maharaj, Avatare Nij Dham taj tum, Avatare Nij Dham taj tum, साधने जन मुक्ति काज, है विवेकानंद स्वामी. उठो जागो नींद से अब अमृत की संतान, उठो जागो नींद से अब अमृत की संतान, तुम सब सिंह सब तव गर्जना से, सिंह समा सिंह सम गर्जना, उठो जागो नींद से अब अमृत की संतान, तुम सब सिंह सम तव गर्जना से, सकल जग चैतन्य आज, है विवेकानंद स्वामी, सकल जग के महाराज, है विवेकानंद, है विवेकानंद, है विवेकानंद. In the beginning I told Swami Vivekananda is Adarsha for a Guru, for a Shishya, both. how you have to be a Shishya and how the Guru. In 1895, November, cold afternoon, Margaret Elizabeth Noble, she met Swamiji for the first time. By that time, she gained popularity as very good writer, but so many questions in mind, restlessness. But when met Swamiji, her life changed. One lecture she attended, she sacrificed her whole life to Swamiji and Swamiji's message. She is a foreigner. When she came to India, even she thought Britishers are helping Indians. The Swamiji guided her. No, first you go and check the condition of people. That time you realize. She realized, with the grace of Guru, Swami Vivekananda, blessings of Shrima, she started school, a bhajan dedicating Bhagini Nivedita. पूर्व से पश्चिम ले गए संदेश, स्वामी जी भ्रमण किया देश विदेश. पश्चिम से आई भगिनी करे सेवा ईश, ज्ञान भक्ति वैराग्य से भ्रातृवेश. आत्म को जाना गुरु कृपा से, करे सेवा मां शक्ति भाव से. समर्पित जीवन तन मन से, जग कहे गुरुपुत्री नाम से. प्रेरित किया सब ज्ञानी विज्ञानी को. She supported many scientists, artists. If you read her biography, it was so fascinating. A foreign lady coming here in Calcutta, and imagine like 100 years back, not now. Now AC room is there, nice car is there. 100 years back, when she came, the condition of the society. But only one idea, Guru Seva and Swamiji's Sandesh. Swamiji says, take up one idea. 11 years back, we started a small music school. I consulted my Swamiji, my Ardhan Swamiji, Swami Jitakamananda ji. Now he is a Mahant of Bengaluru Ashram. I asked him, Swamiji, I am starting a school. The first thing Swamiji told, Swami Jitakamananda told, read Swamiji's complete works and always think about his statement, take up one idea. That idea should always, it should ring in your mind. So you are starting a music school, you take that one idea, enough. So Bhagini Nivedita took that, and I will sing this bhajan. This is about her life and about her work in India. प्रणाम विश्वगुरु, प्रणाम विश्वगुरु. भारत माता प्रणाम विश्वगुरु. भारत माता नमन करो सब, नमन करो सब. भगिनी निवेदिता प्रणाम 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 विश्वगुरु.
माता, नमन करो सब भगिनी निवेदिता, नमन करो सब भगिनी निवेदिता। प्रणाम विश्व गुरु भारत माता, प्रणाम विश्व गुरु भारत माता, नमन करो सब भगिनी निवेदिता। पूरब से पश्चिम ले गए संदेश, स्वामी जी भ्रमण किया देश विदेश। पश्चिम से आई भगिनी करें, पश्चिम से आई भगिनी, पश्चिम से आई भगिनी करे से माईश। ज्ञान भक्ति वैराग्य से, ज्ञान भक्ति वैराग्य से भ्रातृवेश, नमन करो सब भगिनी निवेदिता, नमन करो सब। प्रेरित किया सब ज्ञानी विज्ञानी को, दिया उत्तेजन मातृ विद्या को। जगाया स्फूर्ति युवजन मन को, जगाया स्फूर्ति जगाया स्फूर्ति युवजन मन को। श्री शारदा दास कहत जगत को, नमन करो सब भगिनी निवेदिता, नमन करो सब भगिनी निवेदिता, नमन करो सब भगिनी निवेदिता, निवेदिता, निवेदिता।
I will conclude with the Bhairavi Kabir Bhajan. I offer this Sangeeta Seva to the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj, Shrima and Swamiji. Once again, I do pranam to all the sadhu, all the Swamijis, and thank you Swamiji for inviting me here and giving me opportunity singing Swamiji's bhajans, talking about that, always rejuvenating, and it's a reminder for me also. So once again I thank all the Swamijis. I would like to conclude with Kabir's bhajan. Once Kabir Das ji went to Ayodhya to meet Rama. Rama was not there. Somebody told he took another avatar. He went to Dwaraka. There also he couldn't find. He came back to Kashi. He started meditating. After some time, he heard the
voice of inner soul. Moko kahan tu dhoonde bande. Kabir, where you are searching me? Look at inside. We search so many places. Nowadays we say, if you type in Google, we will get everything. Even in Google, if you make small mistake, one spelling here and there, you won't get anything. Moko kahan tu dhoonde bande. We are struggling with so many things. We don't have time to see inside. We don't have that. We are struggling with so many networks. In childhood, we see Cartoon Network. In younger days, social network. When you are old, medical network. All pipes are there. That time we think, oh God, beet gaye din bhajan binare. I would have did so many years back. With Swamiji's blessing, Swamiji's message, we'll start looking inside. Very nicely explained later. Kabir Das ji wrote, Na deval mein, na masjid mein, na kashi kailas mein, na hi rahu mein avadh dwarika, meri bhet vishwas mein. If you know Hindi, very nice rhyming. Vishwas, talas और श्वास. खोजोगे तो अभी मिलूंगा. This is not like Amazon delivery. No. If you go inside, if Guru Kripa is there, you can experience immediately. शहर से बाहर डेरा हमारा. I am not in this. ये शहर से बहुत बाहर मैं खड़ा हूं. हमारा डेरा बहुत बाहर है. इस जंजाट में मैं नहीं हूं. वही बोल रहे हैं कबीरदास जी. कुटिया मेरी मवास में. कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधु, सब श्वासन की श्वास में. That God is there. You can call him in any name. Ramakrishna, Rama, Krishna, anything. That divinity, that God is there in our shwasa. With this bhajan, I will conclude.
मोको कहाँ तू, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे मैं तो तेरे पास में, मैं तो तेरे पास में. मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे बंदे, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे बंदे, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे बंदे. मैं तो तेरे पास में, मैं तो तेरे पास में. ही रहूं मैं क्रिया कर्म में, न विराग संन्यास में. ना ही रहूं मैं क्रिया कर्म में, न विराग संन्यास में. खोजोगे तो अभी मिलूंगा, खोजोगे तो अभी मिलूंगा, खोजोगे तो अभी मिलूंगा. पल भर की तलाश में, पल भर की तलाश में, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे बंदे, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे बंदे, मैं तो तेरे पास में। शहर से बाहर डेरा हमारा, शहर से बाहर डेरा, शहर से बाहर डेरा हमारा, कुटिया मेरी मवास में, कुटिया मेरी, कुटिया मेरी मवास में, कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, सुनो भाई सुनो कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, सब श्वासन के, सब श्वासन के, सब श्वासन के श्वास में, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे बंदे, मोको कहाँ तू ढूंढे बंदे, मैं तो तेरे पास में, मैं तो तेरे पास में, मैं तो तेरे पास में। Thank you.
Pranam. Namaskar, Pranam. I hope I'm audible. So, thank you Maharaj for giving me this opportunity to speak about Dattatreya Ji, Yogesh Bhai. So, one thing is that it is such a rare combination to see in one person, where there is devotion, there is knowledge, there is music. And as we study, the symptoms of devotion, crying, each hair of the body is standing. When such things are happening, we can really realize that devotion through somebody that we can see, learn from Dattatreya Ji. And Yogesh Bhai, very nice. I myself am a tabla player, so I really enjoyed how you have played. And thank you so much, Dattatreya Ji, for coming here, blessing all of us with your music. We got to learn so much about Swamiji and understand this musical side of Swamiji. And I really hope we attain little bit of this devotion, this music from you. And thank you so much.
Should we tell him once more? Not.
And all those things. But what I feel is, one is Guru Kripa, second is I'm so fortunate to meet so many Swamijis, their blessings. You can apply for a job, but you can't apply for a blessings. That should come when all the Swamijis with utmost love and affection on me. That time they blessed, and because of Holy Mother, because of Guru Maharaj, I'm doing this. That's all. That's a seva, that's it. No, nothing more than that. Thank you.
Small token of love and affection from Ramakrishna Math here. I request Yatikantanji to come on stage and bless. Sri Yogesh Bhatt, accompaniment on tabla. On behalf of all of you, I pray to Sri Ramakrishna, Mother and Swamiji to bless Dr. Dattatreya Valankar and Yogesh Bhatt. And do you want them to come again? Yes. Not really. Public ahvana, nandalla. So we offer our thanks to all of you for participating in this wonderful musical concert, Vivekananda Mahima. May Sri Ramakrishna, Mother and Swamiji bless you all. And I offer my pranams, namaskars to Swamiji from Chinmaya Mission, who has come as our guest here, and all other teachers, devotees, for participating in today's function, today's celebration, offering to Swami Vivekananda. And again, we have youth convention, etc., Tuesday morning. I request all of you to come, participate at 10:30 or 10:45 maximum. Honorable Governor of Telangana is the chief guest, and Sri Jai Prakash Narayan will be guest speaker. We request all the youth and their parents and others to participate in large numbers on 13th Tuesday. It's all part of the wonderful celebrations in Ramakrishna Math. We'll chant Shanti Mantra and disperse for Arati and Bhajan. Om Priyatam Pundarikakshaha Sarvayagneshwaro Harihi Tasmin Tushte Jagat Tushtam Prenite Prenitam Jagat Harihi Om Tatsad Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Bhagavan Shri Ramakrishna Deva ki Jai Shri Sharada Mai ki Jai Swami Vivekananda Maharaj ji ki Jai. Please have prasadam outside, and those who are going to the bhajan can attend and get prasadam later also. Options are there. Jai Ramakrishna.